guys and performing for my team.
So Tyneil, take us back to that big catch. What'd you see on that play? What was the moment like after that play?
More of a field play, most definitely, and just getting practice reps and working on that and getting the protection right up front and Hank delivering the balls and all the receivers clearing out so I can make a play like that. That was what made the play happen.
So did you have a feeling the ball was coming your way?
Wasn't sure. I mean, I felt two guys on me, so I wasn't sure if the ball was coming my way or not. And so when Hank dropped back and just launched it, I was ready to make the play.
Were you number one on the progression or not in that
I
play?
believe so.
Okay.
But I'm just ready to do my job. If they need me to do anything they need me to do, I can do it.
You're not getting a ton of targets, so when you do get it, when the ball comes your way, I mean, how important is it to come through?
I just want to capitalize for my team. If the ball comes my way, if it doesn't come my way, I'm in the run game blocking. I want to do whatever I can do to help my team.
I know we haven't talked to you before, but we go back to your high school stuff. I mean, how'd you end up at Boise State? Obviously, you had some other offers, some bigger offers down there in the South. What was it about Boise State that got you here?
To be honest, I just want to change. And so being able to meet, at the time, Coach Ridd and, he's at Arizona State now, Coach Hill, they came down and we sat down in my dad's barbershop and we talked, and I just really liked those guys and they just welcomed me already. And so I came up on a visit and I decided I wanted to come to Boise State. I felt like it was a great move, and it's an amazing place, amazing people, and so I have amazing teammates, and so I just love it here.
At one point you had an Alabama offer, right? Or who were some of the other schools that you had offers from?
I did have some other schools, but nothing is like Boise State. I love being here. This is my team.
Tell us about high school football in Georgia. I know they take it seriously down there.
Oh yeah, we do. We were 7A at Roswell High School. We went to 2 state championships back to back. I had quarterbacks like Quint and Malik Willis, who's the Liberty quarterback right now. And so we had a pretty good squad. I had my brother playing alongside of me. Well, he's on defense, but he was playing alongside of me. I had a lot of other great teammates that are playing college ball right now. And so.
When I was at Virginia, they recruited Georgia hard and brought in guys like Jordan Mack, Nick Jackson. I think one of those guys also played in your area. But why do you think high school football is so competitive in that area, in that state, really, in general?
Just feel like in the South we like to compete, and so just in that area, everybody wants to be the top dog, and so just having guys like Xavier McKinney and Trey Lamar and Tyrone Hopper and Marcelino Ball on my team, and Malik Willis, people who really want to succeed, and Christian Ford, who was at Mississippi State, just got put on scholarship. One of my guys, one of my best friends, I talk to like every day. Just we all want to be top dogs and compete.
How do you look at what you've been able to accomplish in your time here? And I'm sure everybody wants to put up big stats and big numbers, and it's been kind of a progression for you. How do you look at your time here and where you're at and where your goals are and things
Honestly,
like that?
I'm just excited to have a role and play my role and do it for my team, and being able to just contribute in any way I can, blocking, pass game, anything they want me to do, I can do it.
What did it mean to have your family at that game? I don't know how often do they get to come to games?
This is their second game. It was an amazing feeling. I had my parents and my little brother, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and so it was just nice to have them there and be there to support me, because they don't get to come out and do stuff like that a lot because I'm on this side of town. So
after the game, when they're doing the handshake, you spent a little time with your dad talking to him and stuff.
Oh yeah, we talked
What did it mean to have your family there and to have a catch and a touchdown like that?
It was big for my family. I mean, they hardly get to, like I said, they hardly get to come out and see me play, and so for me to have an opportunity to make a play like that for my team, it was just an amazing feeling just to have them there in the stands yelling and screaming for me. So.
Does your brother still play in North Carolina?
My brother does still play in North Carolina.
Do they get to go to more of his games because it's closer? Or
Yeah, yeah. We're originally from North Carolina, so it was it's like a 6-hour drive, and if anyone flies, it's like an hour and a half, so it's not that bad.
Tyneil, what's your bond like with your dad?
Oh, honestly, he's one of my best friends. I don't really tell a lot of people that, but he's one of my best friends. I talk to him every day. If I can, I talk to him every day unless I'm busy with a lot of schoolwork, because business is a big major here and requires a lot of work. But yeah, I talk to him every day. I love my dad. He's an amazing person.
So he owns a barbershop?
Owns a barbershop, and we also have a nail salon, which my mom runs too. So yeah, hair salon. Oh yeah. My mom does the hair dye, and then my dad, he makes sure I'm clean around the edges.
You and your brother are both Division I athletes. You're both built pretty similarly. What were those backyard games like growing up?
Physical. We were very physical. We always were play fighting and all that stuff. So I feel like we grown on each other. He's one of my best friends too. I talk to him as much as I can. He's always giving me advice. We always communicate about sports and life and everything like that.
Is he older or younger than you?
He's older. He's actually a year older. He's 23, and I'll be actually 22 in 2 weeks.
So did he try and recruit you to North Carolina?
Yeah, but at the same time, he wanted me to go where I wanted to go and do what I wanted to do and what I thought was best for me.
I know you say it's easy to do what the team needs and all that, but when you're out there just blocking most of the time and not getting a ton of chances in the passing game, how hard is that, and how much do you think you can grow as a guy that can be an option in the passing game?
Honestly, it's not hard because I'm doing what's best for the team. So if I'm out there blocking and George or Drew or Habibi Likio go for a 60-yard touchdown, I'm happy. I feel like I did my part to get those guys in the end zone and stuff like that, and us O-line and guys out wide, 53 yards blocking across the line of scrimmage. Like, we're doing our jobs, and so whatever we need to do as far as a team, we're going to do it.
When did you find out that your family was going to be at the Colorado State game, and was it just a coincidence that you had a 51-yard touchdown that game, or a play called for you like that?
Well, honestly, I found out like a week and a half before, and we get a few tickets, and so I had to rally up some tickets real quick. But no, I didn't know that it was going to happen like that. I mean, it just kind of happened. It was a great play call by Coach Plow and great execution by the O-line and the receivers and the quarterback.
That was the longest catch by tight end in 2 decades, so almost since you've been alive. Did that ball play out slow in the air? Did it happen and you were like, what happened? It happened quickly and the play was over. You're like, what just happened? Or
It did, but you just got to be ready to do your job. So if that requires me to catch that ball and make a play for my team, then I'm going to do it.
How about this? What was Hank's reaction?
Oh, he was he was very excited. Me and him had a good little chat on the sideline, so he was very excited for me.
What was with the celebration? What was behind that?
So Des Bryant's my favorite football player. Well, he's currently not in the NFL right now, but he's my favorite football player, and I've been watching him ever since he was at Oregon State. And so it's my guy. That's why I wear 88. It's been my guy since I was a little kid. And so he's been my favorite guy since Dallas Cowboys and making that play against Green Bay, which they said didn't count, but that's a catch now. And so, but yeah, that's the whole reason behind it, and I just want to keep it going.
You were like 10 when that catch happened.